As you go through your travels, trying to decipher the Japanese language, you'll eventually get to a conundrum. How do I say not? Well, fear not, for in this guide...
Oi mate, that's racist.
Oi!
Right, you've been tasered, okay?
That was totally unnecessary.
Right?
Totally uncalled for and unnecessary.
Anyways, to say no or not in Japanese is a bit different from English. You should be familiar with the janai rule, which is the opposite of des, and it means not for nouns and other things like in
あいつは言うほどハンサムじゃねえ
But there is another way of saying it. Dewanai. Dewanai is the opposite of dearu, which is used in the exact same way as des, and with aru, meaning the verb to exist, for non-living things. But if aru means to exist, why is the opposite of dearu dewanai? Well, first, we need to get into more verb conjugations. Alright, so you should be used to memorizing conjugations, so I'm gonna go kinda fast. To say any verb is not something in Japanese, ru ending in e or s sound turns into nai.
じっと何かを睨むような目つきは万引き犯も手が出せないと思われた。
Ru ending in o, ao, ru sound turns into ranai.
Sanae-chan が健康になる。ならない。
Su turns into sanai.
もう逃がさないから。
Tsu turns into tanai.
ちょっと、全然泡立たないよ。
U turns into wanai.
でも、こんな可愛いの絶対似合わないわよ。
Mu turns into manai.
どれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい
Then we got nu that turns into nanai.
じゃあ私、死なないように頑張るね。
Ku turns into kanai.
千尋、そんなにくっつかないでよ。歩きにくいわ。
Alright, so hopefully you see a pattern here so I don't have to explain boo or goo. Not because I don't want to find more examples of that, it's just because, you know, you got it. Then we got more snowflakes, ladies and gentlemen. Suru turns into shinai.
そんな優しくしないで
Kuru turns into konai.
来ないね。夕焼けトンビ。
Then aru just turns into nai.
お箸がない。つっかけもない。どうしよう。腕がない。
It's also worth mentioning that there are other ways to conjugate it into not, like with zu or zaru, which you insert by just replacing the nai with them, like in
罪を憎んで人を憎まず
Now to say an action is currently not happening is pretty simple. You just have to convert it to the teiru form of te form that I went over in my last Japanese video and conjugate the iru part of it into how you learned to do just now, making it teinai, like in
気持ちいい日だね。いい景色にいい音楽。鳴ってないだろ。
But wait, verbs are not the only ones that have conjugations for not. Most Japanese adjectives that end in an e conjugate to kunai. So with this, hazukashi become hazukashikunai. Here's another anime example just so you don't think I'm lying.
麦ちゃん疲れない？大丈夫よ。指痛くない？眠くない？返事する代わりにカウンターを押しちゃった。
Something you should know is that everything you just conjugated into nai just now is now an adjective. So how do you make it past tense and all that other stuff? Well, find out in my next video that I may or may not make. I don't know, no one's really watching these. So Daigomi.